So it's been a while since I made one of these videos, just driving in my car, raw and edited, speaking my mind, filling you guys in, letting you guys know what's going on in my life. I got a lot of stuff that I've been thinking about recently, and I feel like there's a lot of people that could really use this. I feel like we all kind of think the same. We all kind of go through the same experiences. That's why you resonate with me. That's why you watch me. That's why you relate to me. So, as much as I try to bottle this stuff in, I try to look at the positives, and I try to understand that I could use this pain to help people out there, to make them not feel alone, to make them feel like they can go through whatever they're going through in life. So, I just want to talk about what's been going on through my head. I'm not going to make this video too long because I don't want to bore you, and I know you got things to do. So let's just make it quick. Honestly, the main thing that's been going through my head is like, I just have a certain standard for myself, and recently I feel like I haven't really been meeting that standard. I really expect a lot out of myself. I'm really hard on myself, and that's only because I know what I'm capable of. I know the work that I've put in. I've seen myself work really hard. I've seen myself work under pressure. I've seen myself work in different environments, and I will not accept low effort from myself. And that just goes with all areas of my life. It just goes back to like, if I know better, I gotta do better. And if I know better and I'm not doing better, then it makes me feel guilty on the inside. Cause it's like, you're not supposed to be doing it, but you're still doing it. You're not really improving. So, more specifically, it's just like my diet. I'm not vegan. I'm not really eating healthy food. I'm eating a lot of junk food. I'm being honest with you guys. Like, I'm trying to be real. I'm not gonna sit up here and try to come off as some perfect person and somebody who just, lives this immaculate life with the most perfect routine. Like, no, I'm not perfect, man. I still go through things, but I eat a lot of junk food. I eat a lot of fast food, and it's like, dude, I know that this is not me. And on a higher level, on a higher, if you want to go in a deeper route, I know it's a parasite. I know that it's a parasite that's latched onto me, that is craving these junk foods, that's craving the dairy products, that's craving the candy. And it's like, I know, like, I know in my head that I'm doing the wrong thing. I know what I'm doing is wrong, but I can't stop myself. And I really have to work on that, honestly, because it's gonna come back to bite me in the ass, bro. I mean, they are put so much shit in our foods. Like, God knows what my body will look like when I'm 40 if I keep eating like this. You know what I mean? And I'm coming on here and I'm being dramatic. Like, honestly, there's people out there that eat worse than I do. There's people out there that eat far worse things than I have. But again, this just goes back to my standard, right? I have a certain standard for myself, and lately I just feel like I haven't been reaching that standard. Like, my face is breaking out. You know what I mean? Like, I know that's normal, but it's like, damn. I look in the mirror, I'm like, damn, Tomas, you gotta do better. You are better. You're better than this. We're so much better than this. So that's what's been going on with me. I just feel like I haven't really been reaching my standard. There's people that I still haven't been reaching out to that I feel like I should be reaching out to. There's family members that I want to talk to that I feel like I don't talk to enough. All that bottled in, on top of that, I know deep down that my job is holding me back. And I have such a deep-rooted attachment to my job. And, I try to tell myself it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. It's good that you have a job. It's good that you work. It's good that you're making money. Some people out here are not doing shit, but I know that's what's holding me back from getting me to the next level. I know that's the sacrifice. I know that's what I need to make. I know that's what I need to sacrifice in order to get to the next level. And when I say sacrifice, I don't mean literally, killing somebody else. Not that Illuminati, Freemasonry, demonic shit. I'm not into that. I'm talking about sacrificing as in taking one thing out of your life and bringing in something else. And I know that I need to take out some time away from this job and replace it with more time spent on YouTube so that I can really see the results that I want to see on YouTube. And yeah, I've realized that I have a attachment to this job. And it's not cause the money. It's not cause, now granted, if I was making less than 15, 16 an hour, I probably wouldn't be as content. But again, like I said, I don't think it's the money. I feel like it's just the people I work with, man. Like, I have a tremendous amount of love for the people that I work with. Like, they just like, they lift me up. They help me get through the day. They help me escape reality. They help me escape, some of the thoughts that go through my head. Like, I work with a lot of really good people, a lot of really nice, genuine people that accept me for who I am, that are not judgmental, or although I don't think they are on the surface level. And I've built good relationships with these people, and I've built good, I've networked with a lot of people within this job, and I met a lot of people, and I've learned a lot of things. Not only did I meet people, but I've learned a lot of things about myself. I learned a lot of things about, how I should carry myself in public, how I should talk to people, how I should talk to guests, the tone of voice that I talk to guests in, all the little things, all the social skills, when to talk, when not to talk. I'm learning, like, so many different things I've learned through working this retail job. And mind you, for those of you guys that don't know, I've been working, this is my first job that I've ever worked, and I'm still working there. So yeah, it's definitely an attachment, and I know it's an attachment, and I know at some point I have to let it go. And I know that if I don't let it go soon, I don't know if I will get the opportunity again, So that's just me being real. That's what's going on through my head. That's what's constantly, those are the constant thoughts that go through my head. And I'm only making this video so that you guys can understand that I'm just like you, man. Like, I worry about things. There's stuff that I worry about. I look at the future and I feel uncertainty, but I don't feel scared about the future. I'm very confident in myself. I have a lot of faith in my spirit guides. I have a lot of faith in my ancestors. I have a lot of faith in God, the Most High, and myself. And I'm learning to walk by faith and not by sight. And I'm learning that, every choice that I make, I have to take life into my own hands. I have to take full responsibility for my actions. And whatever choice I make, it's it's my responsibility. It's my choice. This is my life. So I know I'm going off on tangents and I'm getting sidetracked. Mind you, I'm driving right now. I just got home. But like I said, the main point of this video is just to show you guys that I'm human, and I'm just like you guys, and I worry about things. I don't like to say worry, because that, it's like placing a spell on myself. It's like placing unnecessary stress on myself. There's nothing stressful about the life that I live. There's nothing stressful about the future. There's nothing stressful about envisioning a future for yourself. There's nothing stressful about working a 9-to-5 job. Like, honestly, there's far worse things that you could go through in life. There's kids out here starving. There's kids out here walking to a lake to get water. There's kids out here that don't even have a roof over their head, that don't even know where to sleep at night, that don't even know that they're not even staying in the same place for more than 5 hours. You know what I mean? Like, there's far worse things that could be happening to me right now. So I don't want to sound like that I'm ungrateful. I don't want to sound like I'm being negative. On the flip side of things, I'm very grateful for where I am. I'm working a 9-to-5 job. I have a YouTube channel with 1,000 subscribers. I have my priorities straight. I have very good morals. I carry integrity. I have a lot of respect for myself. I have a lot of respect for my peers. I have a thirst for knowledge. I want to get better. I want to learn. I mean, there's not many things I can complain about. But again, what I'm trying to prove to you is that I'm human. These are things that I worry about. It's perfectly normal to have these thoughts. It's perfectly normal to think about the future, to think about where you're going to go, to think about what's going to happen tomorrow, to think about what would happen if you made this choice or that choice. Like, these are things that we all think about, and it's perfectly normal, and it's perfectly fine. What you need to do is understand that you are the person that controls your reality, and that you need to make the choice, and that you need to commit to a choice, and that you need to stick to that choice and see what blossoms, see what happens, And as I'm making this video, I'm realizing that the advice I'm giving to you is the advice that I should be giving myself. So I'm definitely going to watch this back and take this advice for myself, because this is something that I need to tell myself. I need to make a choice. It's either YouTube or it's this job. And that's totally up to me. And that's a no-brainer. Honestly, that's a no-brainer. It's always going to be YouTube. But again, it's the attachment. It's the relationships I built. It's the people I met. Although I know it's all an illusion. I know that it's all in my head. It's still something that it's not easy letting go. It's easier said than done. But anyway, I don't want to bore you with my life. The main point, like I said, was just to show you guys that I'm just like you. I worry about things. I have things on my mind. And at the end of the day, as long as you're a righteous man and you have a plan set for yourself and you're making the right steps towards where you want to go in life, and you respect yourself, you respect your peers, you respect others around you, you stay out the way, you don't get involved in any shenanigans, you keep a tight circle, stay close to your family, be in alignment with your choices, be in alignment with yourself, be in alignment with what you want to do in this life. As long as you do those things, you're undefeated. Nothing should bring you down. Nothing should take you off cloud 9. Nothing should take you off your vibration. Just keep believing in yourself. You got this, man. You got this. I believe in you when nobody else had. You should believe in yourself because nobody else does. And it all starts with you. If you want change, you gotta look in the mirror. It all starts with you. Anyway, that's it for today's video. I'm very tired. I'm gonna take my ass to bed. All right. I appreciate you listening. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Keep going. Keep pushing. You got this, man. For real. And remember, in a world full of blind people, the one-eyed man is king. Peace, love, positivity. I love you. Take care of yourself. Peace.